Reports that the Russian border in the Belgorod region was only lightly guarded by a small, mostly conscript force has highlighted how Russia's border protection relies on young conscripts, who are poorly armed and barely trained. It was reported yesterday that the Graveron district of the Belgorod region, which was briefly captured by the Russian Volunteer Corps militia on Monday, was guarded only by 23 conscripts plus one professional officer and one mobilized man. And this is a footage of a pair of Russian Su-34 bombers flying at ultra-low range and dropping bombs on a Russian Volunteer Corps position near the Graveron checkpoint in Belgorod Oblast earlier this week. It's funny how they use unguided bombs. The state of the Russian Air Force is stuck in World War II. And this is also new. Soldiers of the 245th Regiment of the Russian Armed Forces retreat under fire from the Russian Volunteer Corps on May 23rd. A factory in Russian-occupied Berdyansk was hit. The explosions are strong and cause secondary explosions. I guess an ammunition depot was hit by storm shadows. And this are definitely secondary explosions.
Ух ты, чуть не здуло. Неплохо. Звук довго доходить. Ого. О, доброй ночи.
A Russian woman living in the U.S. wrote, "Bakhmut is ours, thank you, Wagner," on her garage in order to upset the Ukrainian neighbors that live on the same street as her. The Ukrainians tell her, "How can you write that after so many children killed? I know the talk about democracy, freedom of speech and all that, but please can someone deport this Russians to Russia so they can live in the country they love and admire?"
Как? Сейчас увидите, что мы хотим.
Поехали, мы вам покажем солдат. Поехали, мы вам сейчас покажем солдат без ног.
Ей все равно, ей миллионы положить, ей все равно.
Это фашисты. Фашисты. Вот такие фашисты.
А чё вы не...
Кто вас в Америке?
А чё вы не в России любите свои ноги?
А кто вас схватил?
When you have to add this many ERA bricks to your tank, it's a clear sign you're driving something that is completely obsolete. Russia. Giant fire in Odintsovo, suburb of Moscow. These are said to be footages that have now appeared in Ukrainian social media taken by Ukrainian soldiers who are here practicing using Swedish combat vehicles 90 on a training area. Brazilian President Lula doing all he can not to meet with Zelensky at the G7 summit in Hiroshima. Lula is siding with Putin. It's obvious to anyone following his statements. Brazil deserves better. Biden decided to change the head of the U.S. General Staff. Now Mark Milley will be replaced by a former pilot, the head of the U.S. Air Force, Charles Brown.
Raising taxes above anyone making less than $400,000. The economy is growing. The only way to move forward is with a bipartisan agreement, and I believe a common agreement that allows us to move forward and protects the hardworking Americans in this country. Now, for the reason we're here. I'm sure you want to come to
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.